sick and tired of his gay ass, bro. I'm tired of him, bro. Real shit. And he always talking about he don't give a fuck about this RP shit like that. We don't need no motherfucker over here that don't give a fuck. We trying to need everybody over here that trying to grow this motherfucker together, bro. You feel me? I don't need no motherfucker over here talking about he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. He'll go back to PC. He'll go back to PC. Just like that other bitch. Bro, y'all niggas got PC. I'm telling y'all niggas that got PC don't nobody fuck with y'all over there, bro. Real shit, don't nobody fuck with y'all because y'all boot too motherfucking much, bro. Real shit. I want to hear all that gay shit. They be coming in motherfucking chat saying all that shit, bro.
Generally set the tone for their respective
like real shit, bro. I'm tired of them, bro. I've been tired of motherfucking shit, bro.
Look towards them to step up in big games like
this. He don't do shit but shoot, run around like he childish as fuck, bro. Saying all type of gay shit off his motherfucking head. I'm tired of that nigga, bro.
Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
He motherfucking next. I'm telling you next, boy. He got mad last night because they got on his motherfucking ass last night. That's why he got off with his little bitch ass.
I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call.
He always want to do some shit when somebody get on his ass. He want to get mad and leave.
He's able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call is on. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. A sweet return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Jarvis. Quickly complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Who he called that? I didn't hear that. Who he called it?
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
Talk about percolation.
Shit, he always stay around Cam. Him and Cam got close than a motherfucker.
Ready to go back to work.
Keats and Perk got close than a motherfucker. That's why I started calling his boyfriend. You don't like when I say that shit.
Especially in this game, if you're going to win it, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back.
Nicole started fucking with Perk because he started hanging around Keats.
Like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50.
It's not to see you.
He is smashing people.
Me so bad last night. I was like, ain't no motherfucking way you got these niggas in the field clowning your ass and you were.
On the run, it's Grant. And he makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
It's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Like, bro, I've been RPing for so motherfucking long, bro. Like, real shit. I'm a legend in this shit, bro. This shit getting old, bro. Like, I'm doing it for time for real, bro. I'm finna stop this shit, bro. Like, this RP shit about to be dead. Like, I was there to try to do this shit and let this shit. I'm there to try to hang in because of guns, bro. Put it like that.
Drag down to the turf.
You feel me, bro? I'm trying to hang in because of this nigga, bro. We said we were gonna build our own shit and try to build our shit up to the top, like to the point that we on social media, every motherfucking thing. You feel me, bro? The niggas we be getting up in this bitch, bro, be starting every motherfucking thing we have doing good in this motherfucker, bro. We got to get the poison niggas up out of here. The poison, bro, we gotta get it out, bro. As long as we got this poison in this motherfucker, bro, ain't shit gonna go right. Ain't no scenes gonna go good, ain't nothing gonna go good. Like, real shit. We just got to find the poison motherfucker that's up in here, bro. I know two of them. So far, I got one out this motherfucker. I'm waiting on the next one to do something. I can get his ass up.
Did a good job getting him down there, but you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn.
Then we gonna see how shit gonna move. Then shit. With them two up out of here, bro. Shit still it should move better, bro. Everything should go good. Now if shit don't go good after I get this other motherfucker up out of here, then it's another poison motherfucker up here I gotta get out of here. That's how the fuck I'm looking. That's how I'm looking at it. That's why I'm the FRP motherfucking adding for a reason.
They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker.
I be saying, hey, watch it like a motherfucker, bro. Watch everything that moves, bro.
They are rewarded. They would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I go in my house, on GTA, and sit in my house and get on the TV and look at everybody that's playing on the motherfucking game. Hey, real shit, that's how I be watching it. Like, bro, these niggas feel like I don't be doing shit, just be in this bitch playing like they in the public lobby, bro. Real shit, bro. I be sitting here watching their ass, bro. Like, y'all niggas gotta go, bro. Do some scenes in this bitch, bro. Y'all niggas ain't doing shit.
I did that shit one day, that day that me and Guns had got CK, bro. I just went and sat in my house.
Sometimes
I was just watching that shit, bro. I was like, ain't no motherfucking way. And these niggas just be out here talking about they just be finding shit. No, y'all don't.
Talking about Kingpin and shit, selling dope and shit. Y'all niggas don't even be on y'all corner, bro. Y'all niggas don't be doing, that nigga don't be doing shit, bro. Y'all niggas don't know how to sell no motherfucking drugs. Do all that type shit, bro. Niggas don't be doing shit, bro.
Jumping down hills and other cliffs and shit with their RPM.
One day when I do that shit again, bro, I'm gonna just start recording that shit. And I'm watching that, I'm just start recording that shit, what they doing, and just send it to him like, bro, what you doing?
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
And just see what they say, bro. They ain't gonna be able to say shit. They ain't gonna be able to say shit. They just step their game up, bro. These niggas just step their shit up, bro. If we get all them other niggas back that we had in Mississippi, bro, them boys real live RPN though, bro. Real shit. I can name every last one of them motherfucking boys though. Them niggas ever go in Mississippi, bro, they real live doing their shit, bro. Real shit. Real live doing their thing, bro. Some of these niggas over here, they just up in this bitch just to be in this bitch and they do it.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. They'll try the run. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Hey, Keith, what you thought? Oh, damn, Keith, you talk about me now.
Coming into the game,
hey, Cam.
You say top 10 offenses.
What the hell you doing?
Better be able to create what? explosive plays. Another explosive plays.
Hey, later on, when you get on the game, you need to jump in the puddle out, see if you can get some more people, though, bro.
Contain this offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They'll throw it on first down. It's hard.
You ain't no kingpin already? Who was the kingpin? Who was the kingpin? I said, who was the kingpin?
He's looking to throw.
You said kick?
To the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. So they're facing third and short from the 25.
Yeah. Hey, just talk to your boy Dunn, bro.
Pick it up on the ground. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first.
He was already trying to tell you to get on staff team, bro.
They keep it in manageable situations. They're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on third and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on third downs all throughout this season.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive.
God, I don't give nobody rolls. I leave that up to Gun. Only thing I control is filling off feet. That's all I do, bro. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. The third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here comes the hurry-up.
That wasn't a touchdown? That was a massive
play. Hey, I'm telling you, that nigga like he just crashed out just there, bro.
And converting on third down. Awesome.
Fires in the traffic. Intercepted. Got him on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice defense by the defensive back.
Real shit. I got that from my brother there.
Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
The shit I ever did is cook a jet and crash that motherfucker in the next.
He leaves it with his back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
They cannot
all right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established.
I don't think they got that guy mode shit no more.
But they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll throw it. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Baylor is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Robert Griffin III, and they are right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia.
Quick strike complete.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets rid of just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
He ain't gonna get that. He ain't got no pressure. He don't play the game. He outside in real life, you know?
They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense.
Through the
air, it's Jarvis. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. Here comes the offense on second down.
Yeah, all them motherfuckers.
He's
All
looking
of
to
them.
throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set on the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Gets away from one. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here? He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Second down after that incompletion. Trying to move them on the counter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Just about set for the second half kickoff.
How the fuck without that money on the game, after big money on that, don't fit it.
It's Cabrera.
That's how y'all got all that shit. Y'all want too much.
Brings it out of the end zone. Down to 10. And the offense back on the field.
Y'all the game been on 12 years, and y'all bad money about the shit y'all got left. That shit sad, bro.
Climbing out right
now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive in this.
Like, don't say y'all already getting all this
playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
That's reeled in. It's Hart. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, going up top. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep.
That shit low down as fuck, though.
Running it back, it's Young. And the returner will be knocked down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense getting ready for that play.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small game and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just ran him over. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You gotta know how to use them motherfucking menus.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He got it. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th.
No, you can blow that collar, though. You can blow that collar.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in the college football matchup. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 2.
I'm not finna get on the game and play with niggas that acting like that, man.
We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
That's that
And
big
how about
shit.
that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here's the give off the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Hey, I'm coming in after this game right here. I'm in the 3rd quarter.
This drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
I'm coming in after this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hart. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He's going to take off. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
Great job rallying for football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play with great team speed on defense, now setting up 4.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback will audible. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 1st down here for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. The Express got some room, headed to the goal line. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Man, when you get opportunities down on the 1-yard line, you've got to capitalize. You cannot allow negative plays like that, though, David.
I think offenses want to be balanced and be able to take advantage of things, but man, just be the more physical team, pound it downhill, and get a touchdown.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
12 on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pad it with a field goal, or do you want to stay aggressive?
And what's nice is you got this big lead, so it really doesn't matter whichever you choose. But you can grab the points, or you got to try to put this nail in the coffin.
As they get ready to kick it away again. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. And his first throw here is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on
How many folks up in the lobby? How many folks up in there?
The ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
How many folks in there?
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Feeling some heat.
How many people up in there?
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Oh, that's it.
You got to give this defense.
How many people up in there?
They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They not allowed points, and still in the 4th quarter.
Hell yeah, the whole time, bro. The whole time.
On 3rd and long, trying to push it deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, it's just been that kind of day.
Man, real shit, bro. Move the whole time, bro.
Never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Good job by the coverage units. Put a stop to that return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Across the 25, he's got just steamrolling the defense. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Oh, man, what a run. He wanted to get it in the house, but nice explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect this offense.
He's in for the score. Touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting it back on the field, possession after possession. This offense needs to get their heads out of there, and you know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down.
Oh, okay, J-Dot. That's
He's looking to throw.
J-Dot, that's Curly.
And that pass will be jarred loose
That's
on
Curly.
2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's Curly. That's Curly. He been out for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, he just not come back on. I guess him and his girl been.
Hey, goddamn, bro, you gonna let me get killed, bro? Yeah, man, bro, watch this. I'm going there right now.
I'm about to join in soon I get to throw up this motherfucking game, bro.
Got him. Hey, you see me blizzard, boy? I hit his ass with that shit, bro. Nah, this nigga is invincible, bro. Bro, what that guy here, bro? Yeah, maybe. I thought shit for real. You can see him though, like you just can't see him on the map, right? Well, I can't see him on the map, but you can see him though. Okay, as long as I can see him, I got a shotgun with his name on it. Close rounds, baby. That's what close rounds in that bitch, so that we run into him, you can blow his shit. Weak. Yeah, I'm finna turn my mic on that game chat too. I'm about to give those niggas ass.
From the gun on third down.
Shit, we in the hood with it.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time, using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, his coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
She brought the jet out. Brought the jet out, bro. Watch out. Hey, all right, where y'all at? That's you in the jet cam?
Hey, I'm about to get ready to fly in. Hold on. I'm about to join on you all, got it.
Going on me, J-Dog. I'm in here with them. See, I just joined off cam, boy. I heard we was killing you. What the fuck y'all got going? We're trying to knock this down. What the fuck that shit is? These niggas in these public lobbies.
Hey, how many folks up in there now? How many people's in there now?
Damn, this motherfucker. Look down, that bitch swole, boy. That bitch 30.
Yeah, motherfucker gotta leave. Some motherfucker gotta leave, bro. Hey,
somebody just left. Try not. Somebody just left.
hey, y'all go ahead and start the Orbit motorcycle club.
He in the front. I see the bitch ass. I'm about to jump down on his dumb ass. Nigga. You can't even get away. How far? Yeah, not far. Over in that big thing, big thing. I'm sitting over here trying to shoot like I'm about to blow his ass out that bitch.
Hey, Guns.
Hey,
Hey, jump down the chair. I need to talk to you, bro. Tight shit. Okay. Your boy Kids, he out of here.
Hey, I don't got no problem with it.
That nigga got up in his motherfucker talking reckless and shit. You know I was already mad about last night because he kept on fucking failing on Pete when we were trying to do the motherfucking scene last night. Him and Pert was the only motherfucker kept on acting fucking retarded. That's why we couldn't get past the scene from the prison guard shit last night. Okay. We was motherfucker getting in the argument, talking about RP ain't motherfucking people got real shit done and motherfucking know what I'm saying, real life type shit. I told motherfucker, I don't care what the fuck you say, RP like a motherfucking second real job, you feel me? If you got really important shit you doing up in this motherfucker, you feel me? If you're not doing shit, you know what I'm saying, you know, get your ass on type shit, you know, if you got motherfuckers that gotta buy shit from you, you know they need shit up in this motherfucker, them be the main one they need to be on the game type shit. So he got to talking you be getting mad off stupid shit and all that type shit. I said, bro, how this getting mad off a motherfucking scene that we try to motherfucking do up in this bitch? And y'all motherfuckers started killing and then doing this type of crazy shit, bro. So he still just got to start talking outside of his motherfucking neck. You know, like they always say, oh, I'm a crybaby. I always cry over the scenes and all this shit. You heard what I said? Over the scenes and shit. Y'all motherfuckers, we barely even do scenes in this motherfucker because y'all don't know how to do right. So he got the time about.
I've been waiting on your ass.
And he been motherfucking talking about. Oh, I told his ass, I get sick and tired of your ass jumping in the motherfucking chat saying all this gay ass shit, your pussy hurt, all this motherfucking shit. You know I don't like all that shit. So I got to bringing all that shit up. God, he said, hell yeah, bro. Sometimes you gotta stop at all that shit. People really just don't like all that shit. He got to talk about, I don't give a fuck about this RP type shit. I don't give a fuck about this RP. And I said that's why you act like you act, because you don't give a fuck about the RP. You just in this bitch just to be playing. I said, you know what? I'm just finna help your ass out. And got his ass up out of here, bro. So I know Nicole. I know Nicole gonna be mad and shit, but anybody bring motherfucking kids back, they ass gonna be out the door too. And
brother, I've been waiting on you to wake up.
And goddamn it, I'm waiting on the next motherfucker. I'm waiting on this perk. I'm just waiting on his ass to do something. He gonna be out the motherfucking door too. So them the two main motherfuckers that we couldn't get past the fucking scene last night. Me and Nicole talked about that shit last night. When everybody got off, I forgot that I was still in the chat with Commissioner J-Dog, bro. That shit pissed me off. I said, I know it pissed out because that was your motherfucking scene. You wanted your shit, bro, and they ain't give it to you. She got to saying only two motherfuckers that she said were Perp and motherfucking kids. She said they play too motherfucking much, bro.
They do, man. They do. And motherfuckers get mad when you say something different and talking about motherfuckers in their business. I ain't no fit.
Real shit.
Run a show over here.
Real shit. We trying to run a whole motherfucking RP server over here, bro, the right way. Y'all niggas started fucking it up, bro.
I agree 100% with this.
Like, man.
Like I said, brother.
Soon that nigga said he don't give a fuck. Oh, he was out of here. He was out. He ain't had to say no more.
I don't got no problem.
Real shit, he ain't had to say no more, bro. That nigga said he didn't give a fuck.
I'm ready for you to get a couple more out of here.
Man, I'm on their air, bro. I'm just waiting on them to do something. You feel me? For they won't just say, "Oh, I just banned them. I just banned them for no reason."
I'm finna walk through this lobby. Don't cook.
I got you. But yeah, I'm just waiting on them. I'm just waiting on them to do something. But they can be out the door. Let me join on these boys, cause these boys up here fighting for their life out here.
Okay, now I'm back in the kitchen. A lot of people up in here walking around with suitcases. They must be preparing their ass for college or something.
Dang, boy, I gotta get some more blood. This about to be a little skimpy blood here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let me see. Been trading Palmer Cross.
There's a lot of color down there too. Really? I am bad, bro. I could
Dang, why they done tell me why they say you still on the game?
say I'm still on the guy.
Uh-huh.
I told you, I don't be closing my app at night time. That's probably why. Hold on. I'm being in the chat, but I'm going to see my phone over here so I won't drop it in the water.
Alright.
All right.
Nicole tagging me in something.
Somebody got kicked.
Well, yeah, I just told you, so she don't gotta know. I just told on. Hey, Kim. Hey, invite me to the session, bro. If it's no people in there.
It's 29 years.
No, I ain't gonna be able to come up in there, but you can try though. Try to send me an invite.
That nigga activated Ghost. No boy went Ghost, bro. Damn.
Hey, you heard me? Send me an invite, bro.
Hold on. I'm trying to send you one right now. Straight on, straight on, straight on. Where you at, bro? Bro, he over here somewhere. He over here somewhere.
Oh, you wanna let me join?
Well, as in Pastor mode, man, you and goddamn ghost organization. Shut your bitch ass up. There ain't no ghost organization. They got me out. Shut your whole ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up. Bitch ass nigga. You ain't ghost. You ain't ghost. You ain't ghost. Go ass nigga. I ain't have all the cussing out loud like that. I'm in the church and I got my phone on speaker. Oh my God.
All right, Cam, I'm up in here. It's finna get nasty. Finna get nasty.
What do you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. I ain't even know I got moved up here.
Yeah.
Man, keep going off the radar, dog.
Wait, I'm sorry, bro.
I don't know you, man. You don't want to fuck with me, bro.
Don't worry about who the green dude over there. She giving your ass hell.
You niggas play that shit, green dude.
He still right there.
Y'all wouldn't let me call on my like you. Y'all wouldn't let me have it out.
That's the same shit I would tell y'all niggas talking all that bulletproof shit.
Hey, Cam.
Motherfucking shit. That's what somebody said they're trying to kill you.
Hey, what up, y'all?
I'm coming to y'all. I'm coming y'all way now.
You really said I want to kill you, bro. You really said you want to kill him, bro. If he gaslights right now, I'm not tripping.
Face that truck. Face that truck.
He definitely gaslights.
Where you at?
Damn, bro.
We're going over to the beach, bro. Go to the beach.
Why didn't you see office drive? Like if I take the office garage, now it's up.
Yeah, that truck. There's no phone. Tell me, this is that car. Fuck everything we got over there. We can get going.
Tell me why you invited me to the office garage.
I'm going to tell this to my hanger because they won't let me fucking call him like that.
If you tell me why you invited me to your office garage, I'll come.
What the fuck? I'll touch you, bro. Exactly, like, let us molest you.
Where you at, Cam?
Yeah, let me molest you, bro. I'll let you get that tight little booty in there.
Okay, go.
I ain't trying to kill you, bro. I'm trying to rape you. Reloading! Why anybody reloading? You ever been touched by a 6'4" ginger? That's about to have not fucking not fun over there.
This motherfucker, where the hell gotta say
Fuck
now?
down.
I'm not trying to kill anybody. I don't want to kill anybody.
But I ain't trying to kill you. I just want to touch the rest of my fingers with them, bro. You get the little story the way it is. I mean, my business is funny.
How many these kids, Steve?
That's what you're going to get it again.
Me?
No, this green phone.
Hey, whoever brought him back up in here, bro, they gone, bro.
Who said that? Who the fuck said that? State your name, I'll kill you. P. Diddy.
Hey, they all over. That dude left. He just left a lot of, bro.
So they get it touching people.
They're making that so.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I'm gonna come to y'all house and shit in your shower, boy. We make you a turd waffle, boy.
I would like that. That was constructive. That was constructive.
No, I think shit from the shower drain, stomp it down the toilet. I'm not even talking with you. I don't know why you're shooting at me, bro. Listen, down. You think I'm fucking with you, bro?
Yeah, I think that.
Alright, I'll have some fun with you, then. I'm gonna go down there.
You brought him back up in here, Nicole? You brought kids back up in here, Nicole?
I'm trying to do a mission now. I'm trying to get some money.
You brought kids back up in here? I said, did you bring Keith back up in here?
I'll keep going. Yeah, we ain't got that advantage, bro. We ain't got that long lead.
Bro, why the fuck can I not teleport to my damn picture?
I don't know.
Oh no, it's not letting me.
I ain't playing with nobody, cuz. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm telling you, bro. I ain't playing with nobody. Hey, I just banned Nicole too.
Yo, Mr. Stay on the go. You still want to keep fighting me after dying repetitively like that?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Even after I just hit that?
Yeah.
You still want to play with me? Okay, no problem.
I'm talking to someone else. That's not me. I'm moving this around.
Mr. Stay on the go. The person that was just shooting at me on the fuse. Mr. Stay on the go is not a 12-year-old kid. That's not me.
I'm going to be 12. I'm 16.
Oh, you fuck less if you're a 12-year-old kid or kid.
I was stuck on your vacuum cleaner.
You stuck on dick.
You stuck on your vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, that's pretty fine, bro. I ain't gonna cap. It's pretty fine.
I wonder if I could get my jet without dying.
Oh, yeah, bro.
I did, actually. I did kill you a couple times.
Hey, hold on, bro. I gotta get that right, bro. So Nicole brought Keith back up in here. So I went down there talking to Nicole. She said yeah, so I banned her ass.
You could stay on the go?
I sure did.
Good.
Don't tell me anymore, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
What you got in the dead? Whoever that is.
I finally got
feeling it, so stop feeling it.
after 4 fucking years.
I sure motherfucking did.
After like
We don't
4
bring
years,
nobody up in here.
stop killing me now.
Nah, we don't do
Not
that.
only griefers.
We don't do that. That's showing that's showing that you don't got no respect and you ain't trying to show no respect neither. When you being somebody, you bring them right back up in here. No, ma'am.
If someone really trying to shoot a missile at me,
Yeah,
No hard feelings.
I
Were
tried
you
to
like
shoot
total
a missile.
black cousin, boy?
Huh? What you say?
I guess y'all don't know. I'm the best flyer around here.
Nicole just got banned.
No, wait. What do you mean?
She sure did.
I got banned for last week.
Ellie is really silly.
Yeah, it's just a too short. That's what she does.
They should go sideways.
No.
Oh, fuck, killed myself.
You ain't a race.
Oh, I killed him too. Let's go. Fucking pussy.
I feel somebody put snake sideways in your mom.
Not that time, bro. Your balls don't even go up. Does that count?
I could take a piss on my hands. like standing on my hands.
You don't even have to wash?
Y'all know how to take a piss upside down?
Yeah.
Oh, this green dude's kind of trash. Hold on.
I get pissed 6 feet. I'll get wet.
But
Hey, gang, we could really dogfight if you want.
I'm
I'm just getting rid of you right now.
Hell no.
I'd rather go for your mom.
Damn, bro, already got taken off the sky instantly.
Not really saying something.
Who else wants smoke?
Me.
Meet me at the pier club, nigga.
Bro, why at the pier, bro? That's where everybody at.
Good, it's just where everybody at.
I didn't say I wanted to go.
I don't want to be the spirit of this motherfucker gonna take. Never mind.
Bro, Mr. Stay on go. Okay.
Oh God, he's shooting at me. Oh God, why is he only targeting me?
That's me. Mr. Stay on the go, that's me, bro. Come on.
Where's Mr.
you know? Both. True Indian past is who I'm worried about. I don't give a fuck about you, little boy.
Oh, shit about, man.
Yeah, I promise you, if you drop down here, you're getting dropped down.
Yay, True Indian paid 20 grand. Yay.
Yes, you.
Success, 20 grand. Deducted from his bank account.
Because I want. I just don't want all the smoke with the thing.
Where your mom does
Like a thing. We got all older children know how to say fucking your mom.
I doubt that, bro. No, she probably, your mom probably does got most of picking your fat ass up. Hell no, bro. She's only 15 years old. That bitch is 39 years old. She's 29 years older than me.
You might have a new stepdaddy.
She wanna play motherfucking games, he gonna play games with her ass. Get her ass up out of here. Now you already know that was stepping on my toes, yeah.
Oh my god,
What you talking about? I had to inbox his ass the other day, day before yesterday morning, tell me if you take another strike off your name, I'm gonna ban you myself.
Cause he had 2 strikes, then.
Yeah, when I went through my audit log, I seen he took one off his name, and I inboxed him. I said, you take another strike off your name, you're gonna lose your roles. Been trying to let everybody have their way, run their admins and their power how they want to, but I don't give a damn. They go back to 5 people up in here. If they would have taken the order in them motherfuckers.
Bro, that nigga said the same thing what Ashley said. I can just go back to my PC and just pay my PC. Motherfucker, go to it. Go to it. Why you on why you on PS5, bro? You got all the shit you can RP with. Every motherfucking thing you think of, you can do it.
Why every time they come to somebody get banned, they don't give a fuck about this service?
That's what they always say. They don't give a fuck. I go to fire him. What go to fire him, but go to fire him, buddy.
on, son. Elo. When does that? finish this game right quick.
Throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On the run, fires downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And here comes the punt team. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag. I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 20. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 18 over the Pandas. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know this this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. A little screen to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and that makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Beat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Wants to fire on second down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.